What's up, guys? Give it a couple minutes. We are now on chapter 5, which is the last chapter. So, start with chapter 5, part 1. I don't know how long chapter 5 is.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Old Castle, Runan Commandery, Yu Province. Ooh, the Battle of Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao. They knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile...
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
Oh, whoop their ass.
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on. Don't give up now. Wait. Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun. You two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait. What about you?
What do you think? I'm gonna go with what do you think?
I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
He's gonna send us, I think.
Well,
reading all these letters? Okay. Caravan leader, the one who saved our caravan once again. Wanderer, thank you for defending our caravan from those bandits. You had just started your journey as a wandering warrior when you helped us. It has been a long time since I last saw you, but I am relieved that you seem to be in good health. What's more, I have heard that you have remembered your past, and you still act with just as much honor as you did before rediscovering yourself. You are the sacred wings that will carry our world to the peace that awaits us. I have no doubt that you will continue to bring hope to all who gaze up at the sky in search of salvation. Please accept this modest gift as my thanks. I eagerly await the day we meet again. The doctor's words. Greetings, Wanderer. I heard from the doctor that you regained your memories. Congratulations. With that case solved, I was sure Master Yuan Hua would take some time to rest, but something just isn't right with him. He seems to fall into a trance and stare into the air at the strangest times. When I went to get some medicine from him the other day, I brought him the meal of wild vegetables he enjoys so much as a reward for the trouble, but his reaction fell far short of his typical delight. If Master Yuan Hua is depressed, I can't help but worry about him. What if you tried to cheer him up? I think that may just work. Please do whatever you can to help him. We have much to discuss. Wanderer, I was glad to see that you are in good health, and I am grateful to once again have the honor of meeting you in the service of Lord Liu Bei. It has been too long, so I thought we might have a nice long talk to catch up on things. If you would like, I can come where you are. There is so much I want to tell you. Zolshan, I need to tell you something. I look forward to seeing you around, Wanderer, but let me tell you why I'm writing. There's something I'm wearing to show off to you. I'm wearing it right now, my new outfit, designed especially to match with Lord Guan Yu. Ever since I met him during my days fighting for the Yellow Turbans, I dreamed of the day that such a great man would take me under his wing, so I got this made to look just like him, but with a little bit of my own personal flair, of course. Now I know all the thought I've put into this might come off as a tad disturbing. I get it, I really do. That's why you're the only person I can brag about to this. I mean, you'll take it all in without a word and just smile instead of teasing me about it, right? Oh, and next time we meet, you can have all the time you want to admire it. That's very right. Zillowing, you seem to have the ability to land unharmed when dropping from high places, treetops, roofs, towers, castles, castle walls, cliffs. I'd wager that you would be fine falling from just about anything you can climb. Your sense of balance must far exceed that of most people. Your maneuverability, you maneuver your body into just the right position to avoid damage at the precise moment that you reach the ground. The only conclusion we can draw from this is that you are in fact a cat, or rather that you have undergone some kind of special training. It is certainly conceivable that despite losing your memory, your body remembers what you have been taught, but what I have seen while living with you is someone without a care in the world, who never misses a chance to take a nap. Even after you remember everything, these days we've enjoyed together will always be part of you. Dang.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost inhuman.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's
Easy to lose your way in the
oh,
mountains.
that's him. Something. Oh, it's you. Give this a try, will ya? Launch a successful charge or ambush 5 times using Gauntlet. Damn.
Good.
I'll worry about that after.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be
hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope.
But we won't give up so long as Lord Shaho Dun gives us hope.
Restore the small amount of health when it runs. Okay. We will do this.
Our defenses must not fail.
Forward march!
It's time to make our move. Make preparation.
Truly amazing voice!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours. Let's go.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
Get ready to be brought down.
Disappear!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Way to stick it to them! This should do it! Need to let loose!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Spirit stirred! I have slain the enemy officer! Counterattack! Take that! Now's the time! Counterattack! This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you.
Oh,
Well done. This is most impressive.
I need to actually get down to help Liu Bei real quick. Oh, never mind. He's got Sun Quan to help him.
What's up beneath me? Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go!
officer has been defeated.
Our efforts weren't enough.
Dang it.
Let's go.
You're down there getting your ass whooped, boy.
The enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
Let me see if... See if I can get down there to help him before he dies. Did he just freaking get defeated? Well, yeah, he did, but...
Let's give it to them. You've done very well.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Resistance is futile. Punch attack. Take this.
Rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Punch attack.
Insufficient for a comeback. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer. Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you. Now's the time. Punch attack. Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them. Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Time to act.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy. Well done. Most impressive. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Get up out of here.
Officer has been defeated.
Well, I'm about to go get that siege tower. I'm about to go climb that siege tower. Yep, right there. I'm about to climb that bitch. Dude, get the fuck off, bro.
Looking rough.
You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Castle gate is now open. Cool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back. Ha! Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
Looking rough.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
Hold out for much longer.
Really?
Now, advance! Follow your general! Let's go. Advance now!
I challenge you to battle. Consider yourself.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
Looking rough. Time to act.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
Counterattack.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Was that move intentional? Or just foolish?
Why are you over here, bro?
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The head is thorny, but walking we shall. Thank you for coming. All my might. Since the bond between us strengthened.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Having here is all I need. I think this is the enemy officer. I'm counting on you. Has been defeated. Now and beyond.
Here's the resistance is futile.
With all my might. I've been waiting for this. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
All my might. All my might.
Looking rough.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time.
Oh yeah, we're about to battle him. About to lose again.
Finish. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Increases the speed of attacks executed by holding triangle. Grants the ability to deflect incoming attacks while in a stance without staggering. Ooh. That helps. 53. Let's go. Let's do this. Actually, no. Let's do this. Cool.
Lord
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign with it?
Okay, I'm gonna come talk to Xiao Yun. Do our whole friendship with him.
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return.
You mean, what might that be? I'm gonna go with what might that
Don't you
be.
remember? I left you a piece of my heart.
Oh, I'm an asshole.
At least that is what I told you, though it is quite embarrassing. At the time, I wanted to ask you to stay with Lord Liu Bei. Since then, my heart has always been by your side. However, you no longer need it. Since you have entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal.
I'll be counting on you. I'm gonna do it together. We can do this.
Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.
I am at Wander. I find much enjoyment in our time together. Not only are you are my ally under Lord Liu Bei, you're also my friend. Let us continue to better one another. Oh, a crescent blade. Oh. Okay, well,
Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side.
we are gonna come and talk with Lu Bu. Or Liu Bei, not Lu Bu, Liu Bei. God damn it.
In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side.
Again, it does seem that way. I'm gonna go again? Question mark.
Yes, again. I'm sorry to burden you, but please listen. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create. But I still have no idea how to make it a reality.
You really are lost? Me either. I'm gonna go with you really are lost.
I can't deny that. But the path forward is slowly revealing itself to me. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But even if we did go to Qin, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. but don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Who were you expecting? You seem on edge. I'm gonna go with you seem on edge.
It's that Cho Chang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye.
They'll learn how you work, it'll be fine. I'll go, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right. No matter who they are, they'll still be my brother's ally. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan.
Oh boy.
Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move.
Oh dang it. It's time to go fight.
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Yes, we can.
Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
I'm gonna kick some ass on the way there if I have to. Liu Bei's forces versus Cao Cao's.
And fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names. They must have earned them.
Fledgling Phoenix.
Shall we start?
I'm assuming Striking Dragon is Guan Yu. Fledgling Phoenix, I don't know who that is. We have a stronghold in the former ruined castle, but Cao Cao has invaded with a large army. Not that fucking large. We cannot expect to hold the castle, so we have no choice but to flee to Jing province. No matter what matters most right now is not the land or the castle, but the people. I want everyone to escape, no exceptions. However, compared to the Wrath Force, we have barely a handful of soldiers. I've never faced a battle quite like this, so what do we do? Don't look at me for it. I don't have the answers. Neither do I, I'm ashamed to say this. Nor I, and I'm not ashamed to admit it either. What do you say, Wanderer? As a warrior, you have roamed far and wide. Perhaps you found yourself in similar circumstances. You see things in ways the rest of us cannot. Why not take command and find us a way out? That's a heavy responsibility. I suppose I could try. Leave it to me. I'm gonna go leave it to me. Indeed, my fate, now all of our fates are in your hands. Damn. They're gonna make me help find a way out? I mean, we could, as long as we all stick together, we can whoop some ass. But I would suggest I will go straight up around that curb. Wander, I'll be counting on you. Use those keen eyes of yours to find us a way out. Yep, I'll keep down you on my side.
I fight so that honor may carry the day. I'm counting on you.
Now let's move. We're heading to Jing province together.
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
We will fight for you.
Oh, wait.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers.
Oh, shoot, we can't do anything here.
Is likely the best strategy.
Vanguard to me. Going in.
Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Advance now!
Get this here.
Come back in one piece, Jotsu. The enemy officer. We're all getting out of this together. Defeated.
I kind of just want to go kick everybody's ass, to be honest.
Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
Now it's my turn. Until we meet again, brother. Move forward.
Let's give it.
And meet again we shall.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come! We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me. I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going.
Take that as a promise. Enemy officer has been defeated.
Never let our brotherhood be broken again.
I have slain the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has never been defeated.
Give up.
Why are you over here? Why is Guan...
Two hands. Let's go. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march!
Okay, we're following Guan Yu to go help him then. Wait, why is everybody splitting up, bro?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Guan Yu's going to help you.
Hey, brother! Just got back from cracking skulls. Don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive.
All my might. So they managed to stick together. At least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly. Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
March forward!
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I cannot lose a companion here. How will I ever fulfill my purpose without them?
God damn it, bro. Why did you fucking run off? Dude, you fucking idiot, bro. Why did you fucking run off by yourself? Let's fucking redo this. Why did you run off by yourself? Dude, are you a fucking idiot?
I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it.
Don't you fucking run off like an idiot.
Must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Can I count on your help in this fight?
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly-knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
Vanguard to me!
The enemy officer
Cao Cao's men are on the
has been
move!
defeated.
Now's my time to shine! I'll run right over and push them back! Advance! Now!
Come back in one piece, Jotsu. We're all getting out of this together.
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight. I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
The enemy is small and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
I knew they wouldn't let us escape so easily. We should push the enemy back as we advance. We can't allow them to surround us.
Now it's my turn. Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Move forward.
Dungfei. Yes. And meet again we shall.
Come! We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
Time to act.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going. Man, now.
Situation.
I'll take that as a promise. Has been defeated. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again. He is relentless. The situation is dire. We'll never give up. I'll clear a path with my own two hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Forward march! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just got back from cracking skulls. Now, don't give me that look. You knew I'd come back alive.
Come on, get out of the way.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
So they managed to stick together, at least in part. The strength of Liu Bei's officers is not to be taken lightly. Nevertheless, we can use this division to our advantage. We'll overwhelm them with greater numbers.
March forward! Guess who's back? I'm here now, so let's press on for just a little bit longer.
And lead the end. Your absolute worst nightmare.
You're here to help me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Our assistance will prove helpful.
You left Guan Yu by himself.
Almost makes me emotional.
Bro, seriously.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
How about this?
Get up out of here, bro.
Shan't waver.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
No retreat.
I trust in my skill.
Go. Let's go.
I have returned. I will not cause such worry again.
End this.
Bad feeling about this.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What? You're here to help me? Thanks. I owe you one.
We have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been
keep
defeated.
this up.
Incredible beat.
The enemy
You
officer
shine like a
has
beacon
been
for the
defeated.
others.
Come on!
Let's go.
Time to attack. With all my might. Get his hips! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. I need to be defeated before making my mark on the world. So what am I going to do with you? Is that it? It's over. Okay. No. You can't leave. Really? Don't stop. What just happened? Just start. Oh my. Okay. Is that it?
Bye.
The enemy officer still needed has been defeated. That means I must fall back for now.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
I shan't waver. Looking rough.
Now it's hard to believe they bested us with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I'm so glad to see you all alive. Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei cannot allow you to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Now!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Hold on! What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth their time!
Counter attack!
Now there's a river on the way. Don't slip, brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us.
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking.
Okay. Everything's ready. They'll never see this one coming.
He's gonna block the way with a boulder, I guess.
Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
Let's go. There'll be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us.
Come on.
Took you long enough. Gotta get for you! Ah! Watch out! Stones from above!
Advance now.
If you please. I, Zheng-Hu, shall be your adversary.
Counter attack! Take that!
Boy, get out of here.
The enemy officer
Retreat is our only
has
option
been
here.
defeated.
I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
This is
proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves.
Now advance!
I've been waiting for this.
Get up out of here.
It's been defeated.
Over you here!
Let's go.
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster.
Let's go. Victory!
Get up out of our way.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and
The enemy
beyond.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. Go, 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 go.
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Come and face me!
Now, we march. Everyone together. With faith in our great purpose.
Let's go.
We made it. We reached the escape point. Yep.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal-wave soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing. Let's get some rest after we arrive.
Mm-hmm. Man. Liu Bei and his men escaped the ever-tightening grip of Cao Cao's forces in the hands of Liu Biao, governor of Jing province. They went on to spend a brief period under his protection. County Castle, Xinye County, Nanyang Commandery, Jing province.
I'm so bored.
You're always bored.
On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuse me. Don't even think about it. That doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna go with don't even think about it.
What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here.
You're always...
I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
You want to fight that damn bad? After the battle we just had and we had to fight for our lives to get through?
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xinye Castle.
Xinye Castle.
Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of Xinye. If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more important. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting stronger by the day.
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu Biao's invitation to that banquet tonight? How the hell was socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Former patient about the doctor. Greetings, Wanderer. After the doctor helped you regain your memories and my body restored to full health, I've been left with fewer reasons to visit him. Life is just so peaceful these days. Since then, it seems Master Yuan Hua has been traveling the realm healing countless people in need. I am now worried that he may be working a bit too hard, and worrying is the only thing I can do about it. Excuse me. If only he had someone to help him. An assistant, perhaps. No, I think an apprentice is what he needs. I suppose it wouldn't be feasible to ask someone as busy yourself, would it? This will be my last letter, but I leave the doctor's well-being in your hands. Cool. Dang. 130. Restores 152 health for every 100 enemies defeated. Dang. And that's the one I'm using right now.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Well, we won't have to wait long.
Oof. I'm gonna talk with Valiant. Oh, I need to get that stuff.
Tonight, Lord Liu Biao is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I've been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything.
Anything on your mind, that's for sure. Or go with anything on your mind.
After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Biao have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Biao's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me.
Why not? Let's go. Why not a sworn brother? Why not me? Go with why not a sworn brother?
That Lord Liu Biao wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu.
Or probably me.
He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiangfei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I have been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
I think he didn't pick us because he doesn't wanna. He doesn't wanna. He feels like he's burning us to death. Trouble?
Yeah, just get up already. Hurry! My brother, he's at the banquet. Damn it, I can't explain it. Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and come with me.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Who are we gonna beat up?
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xingye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yu. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Biao's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet, with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Biao came later to inform me. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled.
This isn't good. I hope he's safe. Those cowards. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna go a little aggressive and go those cowards.
He'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him.
Calm yourself, Xiangfei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe.
Damn it all. And what about Liu Biao? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Biao rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be...
Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Jota, send your men to Xiangyan to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Xiangyan too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but would you be able to join the search as well?
Of course.
Brother, wherever you are.
test the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
We're gonna talk with him first.
Oh, how goes the search? I've been running around asking everyone I can, but not a single one of these people have seen Lord Liu Bei. I'm going to look around here a little more. So would you mind taking your search up north?
Sure.
Huh. Have we seen Lord Liu Bei?
Who was that again?
Who was that again?
Hey, come on now. He was Lord Liu Biao's guest of honor, remember?
Oh, so he's pretty important, huh? I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an elegantly dressed man over at the southern market.
We usually go to the market up north, but there's a nasty bunch of soldiers hanging around there, so we went south instead. I think that must have been when he spotted him. I'm sorry we couldn't be of any more help. I hope someone finds Lord Liu Bei soon.
Shang Fei.
So, your search brought you here as well. That means my brother must have come this way. But there's a deep valley just ahead. And I heard someone just cut the bridge down. So, there's no way across. You think that means he had to jump into the river down below? If he did, I really hope he made it across.
City man.
Lord Liu Bei, you said? I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did see a man on horseback riding hard to the west. And he was being chased by some soldiers that looked like trouble.
Hey, Dad! Can we go now? I'm gonna catch a really big fish today.
Oh, all right. Shall we head downstream to the east today? It'll make for easier fishing. Water flows much faster out west. Please excuse us. We'll be going now.
Oh. Zhao Yu.
Oh, you've made it here as well. Based on the information I've gathered, it is very likely that Lord Liu Bei is somewhere near this location. But why would he be out here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, there you are.
He is here.
Lord Liu Bei, it is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this. Everyone must have been worried sick.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Shinya for now.
County Castle, Xinyan County, Nanyang Commandery, Jing Province.
When I realized what I was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Before I knew it, the night had grown dark and I was lost in the mountains. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Sima Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix.
Oh, those are two other
Path will
people.
become clear.
Sleeping Dragon or the Fledgling Phoenix? Sleeping Dragon. Fledgling Phoenix. I think that might have to be Xu Gui Liang. Sleeping Dragon, I think that might be Peng Tong, maybe?
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be?
It had to be Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong. Could one be?
Zhuge Liang. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask Lord Sima Hui for the names of the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix?
Yeah, that would really speed things along for us.
Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him. But he would just say, "You'll know," and smile without answering.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
Ah, these intellectual types always feel the need to test you. You must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit, but his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing arounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother.
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
Well, we know from the title that one is Zhuge Liang. And the other one has it's gotta be Peng Tong. He's pretty smart. That and by his way he acts. Could it be him?
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei?
I thought you'd never ask what's this all about. I'm gonna go with I thought you'd never ask.
I can count on you. This makes everything much simpler. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of such studies. While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces.
We know about the fledgling phoenix. I'm gonna go the sleeping dragon.
Those names are also known to you. Those two are... Where do I start?
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room, right away!
Now it's your time. Your time to shine.
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long, our soldiers will lose heart.
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xingye. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. I'm going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would?
I'm gonna go with he the strategist.
A strategist? And you two know each other?
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shuijing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
Shuijing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later.
He's a sleeping dragon.
Ourselves with eliminating the impending threat. I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the Eight Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
Have you heard? They say
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight.
Before that, I want to come and collect this stuff. Raving Cloud Crusher Blade. Alright,
They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province. Dragon? I heard it. Surprise quiz time!
that must be Zhu Xiu living up in the mountains. He's got to be the sleeping dragon.
Do I have your attention?
I have not yet earned this place among you, but please hear me out. We are ready to begin. Damn. Very well. As you can see, Saso's forces has closed in on Jinye and an acceptable formation. They are led by Jia Hao Yuan. As I am sure you are all aware, he is one of Saso's top officers. As for our side, we are commended by Lord Liu Bei. He is a foundation on which our forces stand. Without him, all will be lost. Appreciate the kind words, but I doubt we can afford to lose you either, Yushu.
Thank you.
It is true that I am the only one who knows how to break this formation. Lord Liu Bei, I'm grateful for your concern. Now let us discuss the formation we're dealing with. It's a unique strategy called the 8-Gate Formation. It is said that none who attack it survive, but if we're careful to take the right steps, we should be able to break through. However, the 8-Gate Formation being employed by Saso's forces in this battle looks slightly different from the one I know. To break the formation, we'll have to distinguish the gates of life. The gates of life view an opening from the others. The first thing I need you all to do is capture the high ground so that I can get a better look at the formation. From there, I'll find an entry point for our troops to break through. Until then, everyone must be very careful not to engage with the 8-Gate Formation directly. If you attack it with the wrong strategy, the formation will overwhelm your troops, resulting in heavy losses from our side. I think that's all I had to say for now. I have more orders for everyone as soon as I know more about the situation. Thank you, Zhu Xiu. Without you here, we probably would have blindly charged into this so-called 8-Gate Formation. In this battle, we will rely on Zhu Xiu's on our strategist's wisdom. Everyone do as you are told and fight with all your strength. We're gonna keep value.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Yep.
I'm counting on you.
Off we go. This may be the one. I've really passed the victory.
Shishu, I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect. We will fight for you.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation. First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. Think I'll go take a look for myself.
You're gonna get your ass whooped.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness.
provide assistance.
The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
Let's give it to them.
He's about to get wrecked.
What the? We can't go anywhere! They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous 8 Gates formation.
Enemy officer charges been defeated.
There's no time to spare. We must take the high ground.
Quickly been defeated.
Lord Shushu, we've taken the high ground. Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but we need troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance! Captivating display.
The enemy officer.
Yes, that's something that I do not.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
must continue to
been
fight
defeated.
hard.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, we need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shushu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
Start in formation. When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Get ready to be brought down. A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Found any gates that appear different? Well, maybe they wouldn't make it easy for us.
This gate doesn't have a thing on it. So that's what had to be the gate then.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. We must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
You know what? Let's redo this. Let's withdraw it and let's redo it.
Lord Shishu, we have taken the high ground. Where should we go next?
Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
Victory!
What a captivating display.
The enemy officer
You possess something that I do not.
Now! Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shan't waver!
Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Yeah, we need to observe their formation. Expected. Their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those three gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Let's go. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
Let's go! Get ready to be brought down! charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
We still haven't found any gates that appear different? Well, I knew they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Gates that appear different.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do you see anything? You saw through the Yellow Turban's sorcery.
Oh, wait a minute.
Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
This isn't really showing me anything. Right there.
Let's go. Based on their movements, we've entered the gate of few. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
Broken through. Damn. And I shall have to put a stop to them.
He must be the enemy officer defending the area. That is the gate of few. Shouldn't pose too much trouble. Shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer, so that we can disrupt their counterattack. All my might. The enemy officer has formed an formation. That is where we strike. You have pushed us back this far. We will not allow you to advance any further. That officer must be in charge of the sector. Take him down to break their formation. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Are approaching from the west. They are predicted to arrive shortly.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8-gate formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Still, we've not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation. Very impressive. Part of the 8-gates formation has now been dismantled. Looking rough. We should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting the formation. Looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
The situation seems favorable, but we
That's
must
a
continue
gate.
to fight hard.
Ooh, sorry guys.
Let's go. Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow.
It's gotta be this gate.
Looking rough.
I just saw the thing over here.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
You have entered the gate of destruction. There will be a difficult battle ahead.
The enemy officer on defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. We must go on. Beat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
Looking rough.
Get up out of here, fool.
The enemy officer. There's no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in their formation.
Bitch!
Let's go.
You dare challenge this formation with brute strength? You will come to regret your folly and perish.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Although, any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path.
By Luan.
And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei.
Bai Luan has appeared.
Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
Yes. Our good old buddy's coming.
Ghastly fog. It's confusing our senses.
Dude, he must have some kind of mystical powers.
no matter how you slice it.
It's not over yet.
Time to attack. Shan't waver.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back. Information is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Let's go.
The enemy officer
Amazing.
has been defeated.
I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation.
Do you see anything? You saw through the Yellow Turban's sorcery. Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
You know what? Bailuan doesn't look like he's doing anything. He's just standing there. I want to go check on him. Because maybe that's what he's waiting on, is for me to go to him. Because he's just standing there, he ain't moving, doing nothing. So I do want to come and make sure he's good first. As long as they don't attack the formation, they'll be alright.
Zuluan, I see. You are in alliance with Liu Bei. I believe you have more pressing matters to attend to. Leave me and go. Let's go.
Cool. Oh, I get it. He's using the fog to stop Cao Cao or any of them from getting to us while we deal with this. This way.
Looking rough. All right. We've gone in through the gate of opening. That should be the end of it.
Intruders? I've got a bad feeling about this. We need to defend this area with everything we have. With all my might.
Get out of here.
The enemy officer.
Those things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
That is the last one. It's time to destroy their formation.
They defeated our formation with both precision and resolve. They must have capable strategists in their ranks. Looking rough. Looking rough. Punch us out. Time to act. I see you. Time to act. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
I shan't waver.
Counterattack.
Time to end this. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer.
Well,
been
I for
defeated.
one am amazed. There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It's a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward. We shall rout Cao Cao's army.
The enemy officer.
Must not let Lord
been defeated.
Shu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
Looking rough.
All right, time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
For defense.
We'll do this the hard way then. Get them head on and take them out.
Do not be unsettled. Believe in your strength, or a new path will show itself.
We're making progress. Keep going.
As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, be proud of your combat prowess.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
With all my might. With all my might.
Time to act.
All my might.
The winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
All my might. The fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance. All my might.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
Who are you? You don't look like you belong to Liu Bei.
I am one who hopes for
Get out of my fucking way.
an enemy of Cao Cao and of the Han.
Get off! Out of the way, now.
Let's go.
I will help Bai Luan. Nobody will stop me. They can wait a little bit. There's a bunch of them. We can use Bai Luan and this.
Cao Cao's men for peace of mind. Then we shall go. Together.
I am ready.
ready.
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
That should do it. My job here is done. Zuluan, you go and do what you must.
Oh man, that would have been cool to fight with him. Dude, he's got older and more mature, and his voice is different.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional. You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
Not while I still draw breath.
All my might.
The sight of the sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Okay. This isn't over. What just happened? Looking rough. Really?
Get up out of here, fool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Dude, it was so cool to see Bailan pop up. Palisade. Let's go with this. Perform follow-up strikes when a battle alert chain is activated. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei.
I was a hired hand back then. I'm gonna go with Liu Bei as my lord.
I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The paths taken by the two of you shall never cross. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
So he's saying that. Sounds like he's saying that the path that I took and the path that the older Bailan took will never cross again.
Formation was undeniably impressive, but even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix? I can't decide.
He's Sleeping Dragon.
My lord, I
I dropped it casually into a conversation, I might trick you into confessing.
You think I'm the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix?
I do. Why, am I wrong?
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater men than
Oh.
I. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into empires.
Grand plans, you say?
And you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule. There are only two men who can assure your victory.
Zhuge Liang, and I'm pretty sure Peng
I
Tong.
advise you to summon the sleeping dragon and the fledgling phoenix, and make them your strategist.
Do you know them? Or where they can be found?
I do. They both live in Jing province. They were classmates of mine, studying under the tutelage of Master Shui Jing. The sleeping dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang.
Oh.
The fledgling phoenix is Peng Tong. Those two are certain to lead
Oh
you
shit, that was wrong. So the sleeping dragon is Zhuge Liang, and the fledgling phoenix is Peng Tong. Okay. And I know both of them. Sweet cha-ching.
The fledgling phoenix. Yes, I suppose I have been known by that name. And I'm sure Shishu has told you that I would be delighted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. Well, I didn't say I wouldn't hear you out. Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. It would be an honor to serve him. The only problem is, I don't feel like it right now.
Of course.
Right now, it's the quiet life for me. But I hope you will be a friend and not mention this meeting to Lord Liu Bei. If his lordship does ask about me, just tell him that the time isn't right.
Dang. Okay guys, give me a second, because I am going to run and go use the bathroom. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself.
I'm gonna come talk to Jushu. Not what I wanted, but okay.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Now's the time. Time to act. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sen's here.
Time to act.
Take that.
Boom.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we talk to Zushu.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence.
Hermits? I'm gonna go with you worry too much.
I hope you are right. But they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Peng Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
Well, I already talked to Peng Tong, you're right. He didn't say no, he just said it's not the right time right
Fortune is
now.
on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shishu.
Shishu.
That will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone.
Oh shit. You know what? Thinking about it, he is wising up to take both of them. But you're leaving the castle to us?
Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
So that means if some shit goes down, I gotta protect the castle. However, Liu Bei was in the low spirits when he returned from his trip to see Zhuge Liang. Been told that the way he was away, and so they did not meet. He was away and they did not meet.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
You should have sent us. He knows us.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
So, okay.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something.
So I did look into it, and supposedly Chapter 5, depending on what you do, it should take between 2 to 3 hours.
This is just an idle thought.
To complete.
A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration. Something that gave your life meaning.
Someone you cared about, I'd give it up.
I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively. Regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I've made is no decision at all. And indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Several days later, Zhuge Liang.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
That night. Oh no, we're gonna run into trouble.
Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He wouldn't do that. Maybe he could.
Certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of this.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days, and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
Well...
He knows something's wrong.
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I'm unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns. Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me.
Why are you leaving? I wish you'd stay. I'll go, but why are you leaving?
I can tell you, but no one else. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage.
You know who you should tell. I'll say you should have told us.
They would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. A dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land.
I'm gonna go take care of yourself.
You too. I'm sure we'll meet again. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
Several days later.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent, who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
Zhuge Liang's cottage.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. As equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, it's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then, and only then, can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Several days later.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together. Day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
We need to get Shu Shu back.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Shusu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable.
I'm gonna go with I agree.
I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right. Even as a humble warrior, I have the will to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, it's you. How long has it been?
Too long.
Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Miana. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei. so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The
Ooh.
fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades.
Glad to hear it. I might ask, how did that happen?
I see.
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Damn.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
Ooh, she coming with us.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
That's your wife? You still our girl?
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Damn, she went and got married on us?
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes. We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Not really. It all makes sense now.
Hey, wait! What do you mean? Did you know something about this too?
I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
Damn.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains.
Liu Bei's forces versus Cao Cao's forces.
Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Let's do it.
Shall we start?
We are now blessed with the presence of the sleeping dragon himself. I think Zhuge Liang should be the one to lead this meeting.
Yes.
As you wish, Lord Liu Bei. Liu Bei, now allow me to start by explaining our situation. Cao Cao has wiped out the house of Yuan, and his large army has closed in on Jing province. To confront this threat, we have positioned our forces in Bawangpo. They are led by Zhao Haodun, one of Cao Cao's most trusted generals. Defeating him will rob them of their commander, and they will surely flee. Controversially, if we lose Lord Liu Bei, we will suffer the same fate. We must do all in our power to protect him in this battle. Now that I explain the situation, I will lay out our plan for engaging Cao Cao's forces. The conditions of this battle are clearly not in our favor. We are outnumbered, and our formation leaves us much to be desired. What, you choose this battlefield and our formation? Now you're saying we're at a disadvantage? Patience, Zhang Fei. Lord Zhuge Liang isn't finished. I understand your concern. Our disadvantage is plain to see, but that is precisely what makes our plan so unpredictable. Now the enemy's main forces is concentrated in the center of the battlefield. We will eliminate them all in one fell swoop. Fire should do the trick. After we let their momentum bring them in range, we will unleash a fire attack. To do this, we must hold strong against their assault long enough for the chance to present itself. When it's time, our forces will pull back. Lord Shu Kang and Yu Ying will keep the enemy at bay in the north and south. Lord Zhao Yun should be the one to lead the central forces. Leave it to me. I'll run right around the outside of the battlefield and hit them from behind.
Yes.
I will lead our archers. We can suppress their advantage with volleys from the high ground.
Yes.
The task before me may be difficult, but it is also an opportunity to prove my worth. I will not fail you in this fight. While our forces are holding off the enemy's advance, we need Lord Guan Yu should go north and capture the base in the mountains. Lord Shangfei will head south to take the forest base there. Lord Zhao Yun will pull his forces back, and when the enemy's front line moves forward in pursuit, we will launch the fire arrows from each base. Their troops will be engulfed in flames and lose their will to fight. Then we will turn the tide. Pa, your long fancy speech hasn't convinced me that any of this is going to work. Zhang Fei, I have placed my trust in the wisdom of our strategist. If you believe in me, please do what you can to help Zhuge Liang. Ah, damn it. That's not fair, brother, when you put it that way. I guess I have no choice. I'm counting on the rest of you as well. We will carry out Zhuge Liang's plan and claim victory in Bawangpo. Okay, so I'm gonna go alone, actually. I'm gonna let them do what they need to do, and I'm gonna kind of run around and try to take care of the little bit of stuff.
Let's go, shall we?
Appear that we are all now in agreement, then let us get going. Okay.
Once we take Jing, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. The enemy officer, as long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Didn't expect an ambush.
Shahao Mao.
Won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Do not waver. Advance and take out the commanders.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
All my might. How's this?
Uh-huh.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Claim another victory in the name of our brother.
Looking rough. Table's turn.
Amazing. You are a
The
swift
enemy
and deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Let's go. The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north. Capture them. Advance now. Counterattack.
All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Move forward.
Alright! It's time to head out and do my part! Time to act.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tell the rear guards to move forward. Begin the advance.
There we go.
I'll end this. Easy, 17. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reasoning, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance. Our hard work has borne fruit. We have the upper hand now. Just as Lord Chu Leon said, the defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
Take this!
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears that resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But apparently, our allies aren't ready.
All my might.
We'll have to wait a bit.
Forward, march! You've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy
The
officer
center of their
has been
formation looks to
defeated.
be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. This position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan.
Okay.
Fire here? So we've been lured
The
into
enemy
a trap.
officer
Our
has been
reserves will
defeated.
not reach us here.
So that's what they were after. No one to see me. Let's give it a sense.
The plan's
enemy
aim
officer
has been achieved.
Has been defeated.
Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all
The
fare
enemy
well in
officer
battle.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
I shall hold back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
The enemy officer
shall
has
see
been
us through
defeated.
this battle.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
It must be reckless beyond reason to rush forward like that.
All my might. We cannot just concede defeat and run. We have to strike back. Got you. Their way to my power.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Your skills are dazzling. I will be diligent in studying and emulating your approach.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than this. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Perfect time. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Let's give it to them. Kick again. There we go.
With all my might. We are fighting. Prepare. All my might. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counterattack.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall hold do. Take this.
You are
Boom, he's done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We've outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
Dang. Ultimate Uso attack.
Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But now...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny bit.
Dang. Oh. Level 44. Defense of Jing Province, Liu Bei.
Now is the time to advance. Everyone, Shi Huan shall guide you.
Begin advancing.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Shi Huan shall take you on.
We are powerful foes. I should take care of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Time to act. Let's go. All my might.
I wasn't. The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight together. There we go. Amazing. We cannot
The
succeed.
enemy officer
Not without
has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
Time to act.
I see a chance to advance here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance!
Counting on you.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
We're pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now! Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me! Time to attack! Get this here! Get this here! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We advance together!
advance.
Give me a back! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Punch attack.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer
return
has been defeated.
my strategy.
Fantastic deed! This is something I shall never forget.
Time to act.
I will break you!
An incredible feat. The enemy officer
shine like
has
a
been
beacon
defeated.
for the others.
Let's go! No choice but to retreat!
The enemy officer has been
Keep
defeated.
doing what you do!
Punch attack.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Time to act. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
The advance begins. Now, follow me. Start the advance.
Punch attack. Take this.
Capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
Claim another victory in the name of our brother.
Get down. Time to act.
The enemy officer
Jumping into the
has been
fray like
defeated.
this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
Looking rough.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up.
Take this punch attack.
Time to act. Let's go. Behold my might. Time to attack. Looking rough. My power. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Take this. All my might. You're mine. Looking rough. With all my might. Gotta be quicker. Let's get zero.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this.
Looking I won't give
the enemy officer
while I still
has been defeated. Time to act.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. The enemy officer has been defeated. End this. There we go. There we go. An officer? You must be kidding! Get this here!
Where did I go wrong? Games don't look too good.
There we go! All my might. You've done very well. The enemy officer I can count on has been defeated. Let's go.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Counter attack. Take that. That an officer? You must be kidding. Time to act. Obliterate you! The enemy officer has been defeated.
How do I get in the castle is the question.
Let's go.
Because that is the west gate. What the fuck, bro? How the fuck did you get inside?
The advance begins. Let's go. Now. Come on! Follow me! Start the advance!
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Let's go. Looking rough. Time to act. Whoa.
Time to attack.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Finish this. Like this one. Time to attack.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Oh, looking rough.
I see you.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Shouldn't have been not go as planned.
The enemy officer
I must try
has been
again
defeated.
later. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Let's go. You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. There we go. Take that. I've been waiting for this. I haven't seen a way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
No way. I'm gonna lose. In this here. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
And behold
Face
my
me.
true power. I am ready.
Looking rough.
Take this. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Punch attack.
I am ready.
Time to act. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Gotcha. Looking rough. Everyone uses my power. Everyone uses my power. Time to attack. Time to end this. To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Amazing! Let's go. We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Let's go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Punch attack. Take that. Oh my might.
And I think the enemy officer has been defeated.
There's one more.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Punch attack.
Looking rough.
Everyone forget what obliterates you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Man. That took a minute, but we got it. Oh damn, 11:22 already. Oh wait. 292. 287. 294. 294 is the highest. Okay. We will go with the 294. Oh, yep, yep. We're gonna come talk to Guan Yu.
They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing Province.
There is something we must tell you. We have heard that Lord Liu Biao fell ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time.
This situation seems familiar. Could it be that...
Another storm will be brewing once Liu Biao's gone. And just when we found a place to call home, too.
Indeed. The circumstances are similar to when Lord Tao Qin asked Brother to be his successor. Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if Brother's answer will be different this time around.
Damn.
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei, and will continue to focus on invading Jing. Should he succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord. But, given the circumstances, perhaps I should be more blunt. Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Jiang, who currently rules the subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, the common folk would accept it with open arms. By taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic, but I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well. Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning. However, this will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
I understand.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Not much later, Liu Biao passed away. His son, Liu Kong, went on to succeed him, leaving Liu Bei with the task of guiding the young leader. Meanwhile, Cao Cao was personally leading his great army toward Jing province.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao.
Why are you glad Liu Bei should have taken over? I'm gonna say, why are you glad?
Well, Xiu Guoliang tried to talk brother into succeeding Liu Biao, but he said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma, something I suppose every leader needs to have. And so, he needs to be careful to maintain it. Anyway, even though we may not have a big plan in mind like brother or Xiu Guoliang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort.
I will do what I can. I'm gonna do. I agree.
You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then, let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
Yep.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zheng Fei has a little nickname.
Oh, he wants to talk.
Hey, Lord Guan! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Tao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, serious? Seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
She's gonna whoop your ass. You better. Now before this, nothing here. Nothing here. No, nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, we do got some stuff here. We got that there. Okay, let's go here and take care of those two first.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march, Lord Cao Cao's horse suddenly started to act up. It ended up damaging him.
Accessory ceremonial blade.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Hey! Our friends are in need. Let's move! Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, let's go.
Yes! Yes! Take this!
Looking rough. Let's go.
Take this! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough. Some backup. I cannot express how welcome this is.
Time to act. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste. I seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
We'll stop here for now. I need to observe the flow of battle. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Might as well catch the other couple little bases. I'm doing this just to capture them too, honestly.
This territory is ours.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Did you run in looking for me? How thoughtless. All my might. Rough. Let's go. All my might. Take that. Time to act.
Nope.
All my might.
All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
With all my might. This territory is ours. Time to act. Take that.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Hold out for much longer. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Spirit has reached its zenith.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Pressuring them.
Oof.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. This victory belongs to all of us.
Dang. Alright guys, so boost attack by 15% when you defeat 1,000 enemies.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior. Now that's a man who inspires confidence.
So
now there's another.
getting serious about uniting the land. We should cheer him on.
Somewhere.
Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates. I never knew he was so.
We need to do. Oh, there it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and then as of for now I'm going to end the stream here. I might stream this again later, I don't know. What I'm actually going to do right now is I'm going to say this. And then I'm going to end the stream here. So please like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.